today's program, brought to you by Capriccio Chocolates. You've been listening to vocalists Dolly Dawn and Bill Lapata, and the all-star entertainment of Joe Venuti.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey, Bernie. Hi, Doc. What are you doing here?
I have to talk to you, but not here.
So my mother got it into her head that I have to track her down.
You do just what you're told? Every time we play, they toss in one of these boxes of chocolates.
You don't really know our mother. I don't know what kind of crap they've been saying about her, but the truth is she's a fantastic woman. You don't know how much she loved Bix. You have no idea. So, now she wants me to find her. She won't give herself a minute's peace. I mean, she wants to talk to her. She wants to know everything. I mean, it's becoming like a fixation with her. That's why I need you to help me. Look, I went and saw Hoagie last night. I even went and looked up Frankie Trumbauer, but they keep saying they don't know anything, not even her last name. They say you're the only one that's ever met her, and they expect me to believe that. You know who she is. You know where I can find her, right?
Drop it, Bernie. You got my letter, didn't you?
Why?
Just drop it, that's all. You still work at the cemetery? You know, my grandfather worked at the cemetery back in Italy. He carved statues.
Idiot brother, right? That's all I ever was to you guys. Idiot brother. That's the way it is, isn't it?
All right, you want to know the truth? Then you decide how to handle your mother, okay?
Okay.
I'm the one who called you last night.
I told my daughter, but she don't want to know about it. You know how girls are these days.
Are you sure?
You're Italian, too, no?
Where's she now?
Where else? The hairdressers. She goes twice a week. Pisses away everything she makes here. He's the one that was looking for you at the photographer's place. You play on the radio. You're even a celebrity, huh? That's my daughter's dream, an actress.
I don't think I'm interested.
He says that with him, it would be easy to meet some big shots from the radio.
Really?
Train from Boston is arriving on track 29. Arriving on track 29.
Here.
You sure we're coming back tomorrow?
Promised you, didn't I?
You're not going to leave me there to sleep at their house, are you?
I reserved a room for you at the hotel. You got the bathtub and everything.
I don't like it.
What?
What we're doing, it's crazy.
It'll seem a little less crazy Saturday night, won't it? Having dinner with the great Crosby.
What if I get off at the next station?
I'd call Bing. Tell him to bring the girls.
What are you getting out of this?
Look, I lost 2 radio shows, a recording session, and a dance party.
I don't believe it.
Then fuck off.
You don't have to get so mad. Look, it'd be better for both of us if I don't mess this up, right?
Where's the Gold Kid Orchestra?
Elevator.
Thanks.
Why so late?
Sorry, the train.
Boys, this is Big Spiderback. Hi.
A lot of people have told me good things about you.
Gentlemen, okay, I didn't know. Number 7, let's cut this one. And remember, we play this tonight on the broadcast. Bix, they'll be happy at home, right? Are you ready?
You know, that's not the right one. Oh, thanks. It doesn't matter, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Look, I just about stopped it myself.
Why didn't you? What is that shit you're playing?
What everybody else was playing. My version.
Oh, your version. And you think we spend hundreds of dollars on arrangements so you can wipe your ass with them?
Look, Eddie, we weren't cutting one. We were just rehearsing.
Oh, yeah? Oh, we were rehearsing. Okay. Play your part. Go on the first bar before letter A. Well, go on. So you're the great musician they've all been talking about.
The fact is, I was thinking of using them just in the solos.
Oh, and we're supposed to pay him a nice fat paycheck every week so he can come in and play the artist. I'm in charge here, and every note has to be played exactly as written. Otherwise, do whatever you want, but do it someplace else.
Don't you even want to hear him play a solo?
From the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
It wasn't easy to find you. Can I come in? Anyway, I didn't figure it right, that's all, and I thought they'd pay me.
So how much do you need?
I don't know. Enough for the trip back. I can leave you this for collateral. thank you. I don't know anybody here in Detroit. I spoke with my family earlier. I told them I wouldn't be playing on the radio. It's too bad. It would have been real important for them.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Left the guys I was playing with. I don't think they'll ever forgive me. Can I ask you one more favor before I go?
What?
Can I stretch out over there for about half an hour?
That bed was his for almost a month.
Coffee, sir?
Yes, please, two. Naturally, I had to give up Dolores. I convinced Golkett to give him a tour out in the sticks. He earned a little money. Most of all, he played like a god. Wasn't anybody who played like he did. He could pull the whole orchestra along behind him. And one day he disappeared.
Frankie, this is Bix.
Come on in.
This is Elizabeth. How do you do?
Hello.
How are you, Elizabeth?
Hi, Phoebe.
Is that your daughter?
Yep.
I'd like to have a house like this. With a wife and a daughter exactly like this.
You want to hold her?
Sure.
Okay. I'm really glad you're here. You know, Frankie has most of your records. We love the way you play.
Thank you.
Whatever happened to the other boys?
The guys on the records?
Yeah.
Well, I left and I guess they broke up. I don't know.
That's too bad.
Lemonade's ready.
Yeah, it was sort of my fault.
And what about your family?
Well, it's sort of the same with them. We don't really see each other too much.
The job starts here in 2 weeks. But you'll have to learn how to read music.
Look, I've tried a lot of times. I just can't do it.
Everybody knows what a fool you made of yourself in Detroit. The unions here are tough. They're very tough, and you won't get your card if you can't sight read.
What if I can?
You can do it. Ask him.
You can.
Then there's this thing about your drinking.
Come on. You just got here.
Man who drinks on the job doesn't last long here. Understand? Oh, B flat. Okay, again, from the top. 1, 2.
Do you want some coffee?
Just leave it there. Okay, that's enough for today. For tomorrow, I want you to study this whole exercise. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
And who washes your stuff for you?
I manage by myself.
Well, that's obvious. You've been wearing the same shirt for a week. Follow me. want you staying here at least an hour, okay? And scrub hard.
You look really elegant.
Well, it's all Frankie's stuff.
She's already here. This is Ruth, and this is Bix.
Hello.
Hi.
Ruth here works at the local slaughterhouse.
As a clerk, I don't actually kill any animals. I have one of your records with the Wolverines.
Really? Thank you. Ruth has 2 sisters. They work too. Oh, yeah?
I thought I heard the baby crying.
Maybe I better go take a look.
I'll go in there.
You open at the Arcadia next week.
Yes, we do.
Excuse me.
You know why they all left? Because they have a mania for matchmaking.
Really?
If you want to make them happy, pretend to be very impressed. With me, I mean. If you want to.
Sure.
This is the first time I've ever brought anyone here.
Nice.
Family?
Yes, they're away. They won't be back till tomorrow.
Family. I like this.
What?
Being here alone with you.
It must have happened to you a million times.
No. Never.
Would you like us to take our clothes off?
Yes.
Bix.
Oh, Vic.
Thank you.
The show was wonderful.
I don't like it here.
Listen, there's some bad news. Didn't want you to hear it from the others.
Tell me.
Don had an accident. It happened night before last. He'd been drinking and I guess he smoked some of that stuff. He was driving. You know, we weren't making it without you. Anyway, the band broke up and he had gone to California to look for work.
He's dead.
You know, when we heard it didn't work out with Gold Cat, he wanted to come out and look for you.
Gentlemen, this is Mr. Beiderbecke.
Hi. I'm Bix.
Hi, I'm Don.
Bix. Hoagie, it's your bed. It's my father.
Good evening.
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 I think you made the right decision. We've had a lot of success helping boys like him. Now, how many years behind is he?
3.
3. How do you feel about this? You've got your work cut out for you.
He promised us, his mother and me, that he wants to change. Always remember, no matter what happens to you, we all love you. Try to get through this period quickly, Bix.
I will. Read that on the train. And have Mother read it too.
Is that yours?
What?
That. You know how to play it?
Yeah, a little.
Welcome to Chicago.
This is Kitty. That's Lillian, and that's... No, sorry, this is Loretta, and that's Lillian. This is Bix. So, where should we go? Your place?
Look, we didn't get all dressed up just so we could be in our underwear after 5 minutes.
Well, the fact is, he's from Iowa, and we wanted to show him how modern Chicago girls are.
He's just kidding.
Why don't we go to the Friars Inn?
Yeah, let's go to Friars.
Don. Don.
What's the matter?
I'm not coming.
What do you mean you're not coming?
Look, what if we miss the train and we don't get back in time? You know what'll happen with my folks?
Come on, don't you trust me?
say there are no tables free.
Okay, let's go back to your place. It's better anyway.
We're going. Aren't you coming?
I want to stay.
Why?
I want to stay.
You can come in now.
Here we are. This is one of his roommates.
Hello?
I suppose he told you where he was going, huh?
I told you, we don't know anything.
You know where he is? My wife is very sick. She has a bad heart. And anyway, it's a bad time for all of us. And if you could be of any help.
I feel it was better before with George doing the break.
Oh, okay. I'll take this one.
An interlude is an F instead of G.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember what you wrote in the letter? All those promises you made your mother and me?
I know.
Your mother's had a heart attack. She's very ill.
How is she?
How's your mother?
The doctor says she's gonna have to stay in bed a few more days. I'm here.
St. Louis. It's 96 degrees in the shade. 6 people dropped dead.
There's ice-cold lemonade inside. Anybody wants it?
Where the hell have you been?
What are you doing here?
Look who I brought with me.
Okay.
We spent all our money on gas to find this hole. This place is awful.
What do you mean, a band?
Our own band. For the summer. Like Eddie's, you remember. I got us a contract. A 3-month gig on a lake boat. Room and board, even some money.
What do I tell my parents?
It's only for 3 months. Then you can go back to your job. Hoagie and I have to go back to college.
I heard that Jenny Anderson is going to Hollywood to become an actress.
Really?
Yes.
Why so late?
We finished loading up the truck. They wanted to get going.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Would you pass that to your father? Patty?
Dad tells me you're in charge of the shipping now.
Yes, that's right.
It's very good, isn't it?
I'll tell you, he's a lot better at it than I was. Remember that time I sent all that coal to Indiana by mistake?
Two of my friends from Lake Forest came by today.
Well, what do they want?
I don't know, they're trying to put together a band for the summer.
And where are they now?
It's okay, they left. They'll find somebody else.
Are you sure you can't stay and do tomorrow?
We can. Tomorrow we're in Gary.
They're gonna break down the door. We can't keep them out. Listen, guys. Guys, I need your help. I need you to go back out there and play again. Please.
Okay. Just give us a minute to catch our breath, all right?
Sure, but hurry up. I'm afraid they're gonna call the cops.
Still got half an hour. How's everybody at home?
Are you really interested?
Of course I'm interested.
So how come you don't keep in touch?
How did you find me?
It wasn't hard. You're becoming famous. Everybody knows what you're playing. So you've settled.
I don't pay any attention to this place, Bernie. You know I never gave a damn about this kind of stuff. Sometimes we stay in deluxe hotels. Look at this.
Dad doesn't know I've come looking for you. As far as he's concerned, you don't exist anymore. But Mom, well, she can't bear not hearing from you. She just sits out on the front porch. You know. Well, she's convinced she's going to see you coming home.
Can't just leave the band, Bernie.
I know that. You've started drinking, too?
No, just once in a while, just to keep going. You don't know how difficult it is to play 3 shows a night.
Your mother sent you these.
Bernie.
What?
Did you ever have anything in your life that you absolutely had to do? Why didn't you do it?
You already took care of ruining the family.
Okay, everyone gather around for the photograph. Closer, closer. Moving closer into the sunlight. Look this way and try to smile. Is everybody here? Oh, wait a second. I don't see Mrs. Brentwood. Mrs. Brentwood?
I'm here. I'm sorry. Have I been holding things up?
Good. All right. A little closer in. Mrs. Jarvis, thank you. Hold it. Smile. Hey, wait a minute. Look into the camera. Where are you going?
Would you please all leave? You too, Patty. You can do that later.
Hello, Patty.
Hello.
Can't I even congratulate my sister?
No. You know, you've been drinking, haven't you?
Of course not, Mother. You're joking. Look, we'll go outside. We'll see everybody. We'll have a little celebration. For goodness sakes.
How did you get here?
In a taxi. From Chicago.
From Chicago?
Yes, from Chicago. It's right outside. If you don't believe me, go take a look. It was the least I could do for Marie Louise. Oh, I even got her a present. Look, I got it from a friend of mine. Swear, Mom, that it's not stolen, okay? You have to believe me about that. Okay? Here it is. Oh, look at this, Mom. This is beautiful.
Please leave. Go away. You can't go on living by yourself. Don't you see what you're coming to? Now you need someone to take care of you.
I'm doing fine.
How do you think I can survive knowing you're wandering around alone like a tramp?
I'll find a girl.
One of those mixed-up girls that stays out all night.
Oh, nice girl. Somebody you like, somebody I can introduce to the family.
You go to sleep.
So you finally got here.
We had 3 accidents. So what time do we start?
Tonight it ain't. The boss is a stickler for punctuality.
If you want to tell me what you need for tonight,
A bottle for me. Take a pint.
I'll take a 5th.
Anyone else?
This place is always packed, even though Henderson's orchestra is filling Roseland every night. He just picked up that kid who was with Oliver's band.
Armstrong.
Everybody's going nuts about him. He's pretty tough to beat. Come on, guys, get a move on. It's filling up out there.
We're almost ready.
Hey, what happened to the guy that's supposed to bring the booze?
He's coming. Couldn't you guys get those clothes pressed or something?
Here, let the girls do it. That's great, huh? We're in New York, playing in one of the best clubs in America. Maybe we've made it, Bix. We stick together. Maybe we've really made it.
Depends on how we play tonight, doesn't it?
We'll play fine. Can't screw up now, right?
You know who's here tonight? Gold Ket, and he came to hear you.
That's horseshit.
Beatles do have unique sets.
train to join his orchestra, become famous overnight, play on the radio, stay at the best hotels, travel first class, and get 10 times what you're making now.
You know how long it took us to get this band together, and just when it really gets going, I up and quit?
We'll do fine by ourselves. And besides, think of your father. Once he's heard Golquette's taken you, that changes things, right?
You really can't wait for me to get the hell out of here, can you?
He's sleeping like a pig, and I can't wake him up. What time is it?
4.
Oh, my mother's gonna kill me this time. Anybody feel like giving me a ride home?
Nope.
Look, Golquette wants an answer by tomorrow. I've got to send him a telegram in Detroit with a yes or no.
I'll give you a ride.
Who's that bitch?
She left. She said to call her. You want some eggs?
No.
Stop smoking that shit, Don.
So, what's the decision?
I don't know.
What, are you afraid to say you want to go? You staying because you feel sorry for us? You think we couldn't make it without you? Go ahead and say it. You've always thought you were stuck with a bunch of losers. That without you, we weren't worth a shit. You didn't start this band. Hoagie and I were the ones that pulled you out of that shithole of an office, remember? Listen, asshole. You know how long it would take us to replace you? 2 days. Maybe less.
Don Murray's death changed him, as if it had been his fault. He became something else for him, especially when he was by himself.
And that girl, Ruth.
She dumped him. It was getting a little difficult to be with Bix.
That's the same crap you played last night. What's written there? And you screwed up the night before last in the same damn place.
Maybe I like it better that way. Maybe everybody else does too.
Listen, you little asshole. You're here to do what I say. Otherwise, you can just go back where you came from.
Fine.
Jason.
Come on, don't be a jerk. Where are you going?
All right, boys, let's continue our rehearsal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
The pastor's here.
So this is the little heir we've come to christen.
But we want to wait a few minutes, though. Bix is coming in from St. Louis. Bernie's going to pick him up at the station. It means a lot to Bix.
I know.
Nothing. He wasn't there. The train was on time, but he wasn't on it.
He'll be on the next one.
There aren't any other trains from St. Louis till 7 tomorrow morning.
But he promised.
There goes Egg.
Hello. Congratulations.
Thank you. This isn't the first time, is it? No, he's ruined everything today.
What are you saying? That you were right? That your predictions were accurate? That you were right this time, too?
Come on.
We'll go back inside. You're the only one who won't admit that we've lost him.
Lost our son. Our baby.
Take me back to the station.
Hello?
Sorry it's so late, Dad. I couldn't get away. I had some problems. Look, I'll explain it all to Mother. Dad, it's true. I had the ticket in my pocket all week. I was about to leave. Dad...
Excuse me. Excuse me. But I can't. A few lessons.
Yes,
Hi. We have an appointment with Mr. White.
please. So they're in.
Follow me.
Thank you.
Mr. Whiteman.
I'm glad you accepted my offer. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Paul.
You both know Frankie, right?
Sure. Hi, Frankie.
Hi. This is an important day for me. Now I can say that I've put together the best white musicians in the country. Tina.
Yes, sir.
I want you to take care of these gentlemen, their wardrobe, and tell Steve to give them a healthy advance, all right?
Certainly.
Musicians always worrying about money, but not with Whiteman. With me, you'll work yourselves to death. Almost always 2 shows a day, plus the recording sessions and the radio broadcasts. And if we have any free time on tour, what do?
We work the new numbers.
When Whiteman goes anywhere, an army goes with him. At the station, I don't buy a ticket. I buy the whole train.
And once again, Paul Whiteman and his orchestra conclude tonight's broadcast of their Old Gold show. This is station WABC.
It's Bix.
Very special night for me. I've had a visit from an old friend who many years ago started out with me in places like this. Well, I'm still playing in places like this, but not him. He's gone on to become probably the greatest musician in America. Leon Bix Beiderbecke. Now I'd like to return the favor. I have a present for him, too. The nights we spent together, he and I and another friend of ours, going out and making plans.
we could find all the other guys. Get the band back together.
Most of them aren't even playing anymore. And besides, you'd have to be crazy now that you're at the top.
Yeah, and we don't have Don. You know what I did in Cleveland a month ago? I wrecked my whole hotel room. I did. I smashed everything in it. And Whiteman got real pissed off, too. He even tried to send me home. The guy from the hotel reported me to the cops.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. No, I mean, really, I don't know, you know? I mean, it just happened. And I was fine. I mean, you can see I'm fine, can't you?
But you went and had a checkup. You spoke to a doctor about it.
Did I tell you I'm getting married? No, really. I think I might be getting married pretty soon.
When you get out here, have a couple shots for me, okay?
I will.
Thanks. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Manny?
Bix. You're leaving us.
Yes, I'm cured.
We'll be hearing you on the radio soon.
Yes, real soon. Thanks for everything.
You take care.
You see, you managed to get through your time with us okay.
Yes, I did, thanks to you. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Goodbye, Mr. Beiderbecke.
Goodbye. Here, let me help you.
It's okay, Bix. I got it.
No, here. I got it. So where do you want to go? To the station. Take a train. I gotta catch up with Whiteman. They're playing in Cleveland.
Come on, Bix. Haven't you had enough?
Bernie,
Don't you think it'd be better if you just came home?
look, I can't just quit. If I give up now, everything I've done, the fights with Dad, Mom's crying, it's all gonna mean nothing. You've heard the records. That's nothing compared to what I can do. Really.
Fine.
Thanks.
Bix, Frankie told me something about a girl. Someone in St. Louis, someone named Ruth.
That's over.
For Mom, it'll be at least something to know you weren't alone.
I have a girl. No, I do. She's got nothing to do with the business. She might even be the right one.
That's bullshit, Bix.
Oh, Bernie, it's true. I just didn't say anything because, you know how women are, especially with musicians. They don't trust them all that much.
They don't?
You can tell that to Mom. You think it'll make her happy.
Okay.
Hey, this is the new guy.
Good morning, Dave. Jason.
Andy Seacrest.
Hello, Andy. Glad to meet you.
Hi, Andy.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a guy back there. Says he's one of yours. He came in last night.
Bix. Bix. I'm not late, am I?
What are you talking about? We still got a half hour.
Came in here last night. Gave the guy a couple bucks, laid down here to wait. Pretty good system, huh? This way I can't be late. Pops won't get pissed off. Hey, I haven't had a drink since the day before yesterday.
Why don't you go wash up, okay?
Hey, I swear.
shoes. How's your family?
Oh, they're fine. Everything's great. I'm really glad I went. Wishing their best. Good.
Let's get going. I want to put this number in the show tonight. Everybody ready?
Hi, I'm Andy Seacrest. I know all your records by heart.
Walt, did your wife have her baby? Yes, she did. 2 girls. All right. Let's begin. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on?
Nothing, Paul. Excuse me. This damn thing won't play. Hang on a second.
Go see what the matter is, will you? Andy? You feel up to it?
Yeah.
And the solo, too?
Yeah.
Are you sick?
No, I'm coming. Joe, I need your help. I can have a drink. Okay? Tried to screw me out of my solo, huh?
Yeah, but one of these days I'll pull it off.
We'll take care of you. You'll be fine. You'll see. You'll be fine.
Hi, Father.
I'm here.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Esther. Bix. How are you? Missed you. Missed you too. Missed you. Hello.
Yes, I did.
Bay? Bix. Buddy?
Come on, dear. Now sit down.
Theodore. How are you?
Michael, say hello to Uncle Bix. Hello. Good boy. He's a little shy. It must hurt.
Everything's the same. Nothing's changed.
Everyone here loves you very much. You know that, don't you?
Well, all your stuff is back in your room.
Beautiful. When did you learn to play piano?
I haven't learned. On tour between sets, you know, things like that.
What do you think you'll do with it?
I don't know. I'd like to finish it here, but it's hard.
Why?
There's too much silence. You never listened to them. I sent you all my records.
Do you mean to tell me that after all these years, you never had the curiosity to open even one of those packages? Why?
It was painful for us, that's all.
The nudie's here. He just arrived.
Nice car. So you're all better now?
Almost.
All the boys wanted to come say hi, maybe stop by the hotel later.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Oh, you look pretty. Brought your mother a present. Some perfume. Time the actresses were in Hollywood.
What's it like making a movie?
Fantastic.
Come inside.
Mom.
Yeah.
This is Joe Venuti.
Hi, how are you?
He brought you a present.
It's just a trifle, Mrs. Beiderbecke, from California. Bix has always spoken a lot about all of you. You, your husband, his brother and sister. That's why I wanted to come meet you all.
Why don't you sit down?
Bix, you know your father will be coming home shortly, and we will be sitting down to dinner.
Didn't realize this was such a bad time to call on normal people. I'm sorry. Bye, Mrs. Beiderbecke. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
I hope you'll all come tonight. You mean a lot to Whiteman.
Patty?
I'm very sorry, Joe.
Well, it's nothing. They won't come tonight, will they?
No.
You know, you've got to be there. Can't imagine how much I mean to Whiteman. See ya.
Thank you. Thank you. I brought my orchestra here to have the pleasure of playing once again with one of your illustrious fellow citizens. Now, I know he's here, hiding in the house somewhere. Well, we'll get started then, and we hope that Bix will want to come up here and join us.
Back already?
Yeah.
Remember these?
Yeah?
I thought you might try to finish your studies. What do you say?
I don't know. It's just that in New York,
well,
I've got a girl, and I was thinking about going back there for a while, you know, to arrange things. Not forever, Dad. Just, you know, I want to settle down, and I think she's the right one. I think you'll like her.
You're gonna start playing that stuff again, aren't you?
I know I'll cause you a lot of trouble. I just want to say I don't want it to be that way anymore.
3 white shirts. 6 pairs black socks.
When I was with Whiteman, I used to carry 10 pair.
8 collars.
I used to lose them all the time.
1 tuxedo. 2 pairs of cufflinks.
Gone.
1 pocket handkerchief. That's it.
When will you come back?
Soon.
Bye.
But I know the Dorsey brothers are looking to fill some spots. Well, so was Goodman.
Well, talk to him about me. He knows me. Okay, thank you.
All yours. No, Jerry.
Come on, what can it hurt?
Fuck you.
Is she blonde?
No, brunette.
Don't you have a picture of her?
Yeah.
You have any kids?
Yeah, 2.
Doesn't look like she cares much about the house.
Well, that's because she's away on vacation. When she's here, everything's perfect. I really liked it.
If she finds out you brought me here, she'll kill me.
She'll never find out.
I told you I didn't want it. You'll call me? Promise?
Title of the piece?
In a Mist.
Composer?
Bix and Marie-Louise Beiderbecke. Surprise for my sister. Whole family.
George, ready?
Ready.
one thing taken care of. I've got one other thing to do and I can rest easy. I gotta find myself a wife.
What is it?
Nothing, it'll pass.
You want me to call a doctor?
No, it's going away. It happens pretty often. There, it's gone. Better already. We can go.
You sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Mr. Beiderbecke, there was a telephone call for you. Mr. Carmichael?
And they pay well.
I'm a little scared.
You? Scared? Scared to play what?
Oh, I haven't worked in a year. I mean, I'm fine now. I haven't had a drink in a long time, but there's still something that's not quite right.
Come on, as soon as you're in there with the rest of the guys, you feel right at home.
Hey, boys.
How you doing?
Good.
Ready?
Ready? Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Hey, Jackie.
How are you?
How you doing?
Bix. They told me you'd come. Just didn't believe it.
Hi, Andy.
How you doing? Guess who this is?
How should I know?
It's Bix Beiderbecke. Really, it's him.
Forget it, Andy. Can't you see you're embarrassing him?
They're all the same, these young kids. They think they're hot shit.
Get out of my way.
Just because they made it through the conservatory. Here's your spot.
Yeah.
You have a solo right there. Show these assholes who you are.
Andy, we got a minute, don't we?
Yeah, why?
Nothing. I just gotta go outside and make a phone call.
Hey, don't disappear, huh?
I'm leaving her here. Where would I go without her?
Floor, please, sir.
Roof.
Japanese mammy, rock your baby to rest. The shadows are creeping from out of the west. The start of the evening is all that he's had, while blossoms are falling to make him a bed. The little Japanese baby keeps slumbering through till the Japanese sunbeams say good morning to you.
At the end of the vocal, it's all yours.
He's watching alone, waiting for a sailor man who never comes home.
uptown. Listen, don't forget to stop by payroll.
Oh, I don't think I deserve it.
Hold on, I'll get my jacket. I'll come with you.
No, Hoagie, I got a lot of things to do. Sorry, Hoagie, I just can't play anymore.
I'm sure you get it back.
Yeah.
You know, we should see each other more often.
Yeah.
You finally managed to steal my solo, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Father heard you too. Mary Louise, Bernie, even the baby. We were all together for the first time and we thought you were wonderful. All of us. Aren't you going to come home? Aren't you going to bring that young girl home to meet us?
I will. I promise I will.
Are you sure you're all right?
Of course I'm all right.
And you don't need any money?
No, I've got everything I need. Everything's fine. I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll write to you tomorrow, I promise.
So, what do you say we have some fun?
I didn't play a note. Finally, my whole family liked me.
Better late than never.
You know, you wouldn't believe it, but they really love me.
Why shouldn't I believe it?
Wait a minute, Jeremy. I forgot something. I'll be right back.
Forgot it. How come you're still carrying that thing around?
I don't know. Wherever she goes, I go.
Where have you been? I've stepped by your place every day for the past 3 days, and the concierge couldn't tell me anything.
I've been out. Working. They started calling me again.
Sit down.
It's not exactly like the old orchestra days, but it's work, and they pay you. I'm starting to say I'm the best again, like the old days. I can't. Listen, I need you to help me. With this heat, everybody's out of town. You're the only one.
So?
Well, I need a little money. Just a little. I need some advice.
Where the hell are you taking me?
You're Italian. You know something about families. More than I do, all right? I want you to choose me a wife.
It's just a photo studio. Come on.
How about this one right here?
No, I don't think your dad would like her. Let's go.
What about this one?
Yeah, she'd be great for turning tricks. You can make a couple bucks on the side.
Joe. How about this one right here?
Yeah, she's fine. Come on,
She's
let's go.
perfect,
She's
right?
great.
She's perfect? Okay, wait.
Look, if you really want to find some real women, I can get you as many as you want.
Wait.
didn't want to give it to me. Said it was against the law. A little of your money, I convinced you. Look at this. Yeah? He just bought me a wife.
What do you get out of this whole routine?
You know, it's just to keep playing the game, that's all. Okay, I'll pay you back as soon as I get another engagement.
All right.
Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
He spent those first few days of August calling everybody. Frankie, Pee-wee, Hoagie, Goldcut. He phoned practically everyone he had ever played with. He told them he was planning a big comeback. He was going to put together a great orchestra. Then?
3 pair of underwear.
3 underwear.
3 white shirts.
3 white shirts.
2 pair of shoes, almost new.
2 pair of shoes. Tuxedo. 2 cummerbund.
8 collars, 3 bow ties.
8 collars, 3 bow ties.
That's it?
That's it.